Welcome back for 20 more minutes of basketball here in the Nest, the home of the Pensacola Christian College Eagles. Hi, I'm Alvin Chapman. Alongside me, Tucker McLean. Tucker, what a first half of basketball the Eagles have played so far, as they now have a 4-point lead, 36-32, against Ecclesia Royals.
Yeah, at the end of the first half, Eagles had two good three-point shots to get some momentum going into the second half. Ecclesia come out really a lot of energy trying to get this ball, but
5 seconds left on the shot clock and a loose ball between both teams. But the possession will be with the Eagles. The table reset the shot clock, but the Eagles are going to need a quick one here. I would go to Lucas Hernandez, who had a fiery first half, 11 points, 4 from 6 from the field.
Yeah, I would go to Lucas or Liam just to get a quick shot up. Not necessarily in, just something up to the rim.
Now 20 seconds remaining on the shot clock. Great defensive stance here by the Royals. Hernandez will drive to the basket. Long pass to Alexander. And we might as well call it that, a shot clock violation, because no shot was given after a fresh 20 was given.
Yeah, we thought it was supposed to be 3, but refs put it back up to 20. We're okay with that, but not even being able to get a shot off, that's really not what we're looking for coming out of the timeout. And almost a careless turnover there by Brantley, just not being aware of the defender on his backside. Ecclesia staying in this press, just on our two main returners, other than Josh, being Brantley and Liam.
Here's Koski on the top of the key, guarded by Aaron Anderson. They go inside to Gertz. Gertz works on his defender, makes a miss, goes up strong, uses the backboard for safety, and Gertz now has double digits and his first field goal at the half. They go to the corner to number 23, Terrell Green. He loses possession. It'll be Pensacola ball, heading southbound.
Good defense there by Malachi Herbster. Back to Liam's shot on the other side. It was some good patience. There were some open cuts that he could have hit, but the help defense was there. He waited until the help defense kind of moved out of the area, took his man one-on-one. He knew he could take him and got the easy layup.
And Anderson with the deflection. He'll go the other direction. Foul and 1. Great defense, better offense, and now an opportunity to capitalize on a three-point play.
Yeah, Brantley trying to stay vertical on that defensive play, but just a little bit of body there. Sends the Ecclesia player to the line for the possible three-point play.
Anderson's free throw is up and in. And back to the full court press, they go to Herbster. Alexander will take control, only 3 points, 1 for 5 from the field, but a career-tying high of 6 assists for Alexander. Herbster turns it over. Anderson once again in transition, misses the wide-open layup. The second attempt, no good, but a foul. That one's on number 11, Lucas Hernandez. The Eagles once were trailing by as much as 8 in this half. And now these two free throws by Terrell Green can cut the deficit to 1 point. First shot good for Terrell Green. What's not going in the Eagles' favor right now here, Tucker?
Momentum, honestly. I think momentum is a big part of it. Not necessarily like one thing in particular, just a lot of this press really forcing us to make some turnovers. But really it's the momentum. Momentum seems to be with Ecclesia. Eagles can't seem to find a way to put the ball in the hole consistently so far here in the second half. But hopefully,
Hernandez from long range, no good. Rebound secured by Jared Wilson.
yeah, hopefully if we can get some shots to fall, some momentum will start to turn our way. But it looks like Ecclesia came out of halftime with a mission on their mind and playing with a lot of energy, trying to get this win here tonight.
Mission on your mind is a great way to word it there, Tucker. Herbster now guarding Terrell Green. 9 on the shot clock. Green will drive. Green to the rim. And another basket and another foul for the Ecclesia Royals. That one, Terrell Green. Now the Royals up by 1. Momentum is the game shifter here, Tucker. And the tip-in is good for Ryan Reed. He has now 12 and leads all scorers. Gertz with the spin move. Attacks, offhand, no good. Ryan Reed the rebound. Eagles trailing by 3. Reed, attack to the rim, and now the Royals' largest lead of the game, 5. That was Ryan Reed taking it coast to coast. He now has 14. Alexander will get it to Koski. Koski only with 2 points so far. They try to feed it inside to Gertz, and he draws the foul on number 13, Jared Wilson.
Yeah, Eagles are doing a little bit better job. It was getting a little selfish there for a little bit with no momentum as Jason Bell calls a timeout, but working it around the perimeter, finding the open player, and moving the ball. That was the biggest thing that got us the momentum in the first half.
Full timeout for Coach Jason Bell, who will step aside. The Eagles in this game led by as much as 6 in the first half. Now they trail by 5. Tucker, how did we get here, brother?
In the first half, we had a lot of momentum because we had a lot of energy. In the second half, the Ecclesia, the Royals came out with a lot of energy, and that's why they're dominating the second half so far. If we can match their energy, I think the odds play out in our favor.
Koski misses the go-ahead bucket. And that is a foul on Josh Alexander. Koski with only 2 points so far in this game. 1 of 3 from the field tonight. Jimenez tries to hand it off. He will work and send it over to the corner to Anderson. Anderson calls the ISO on Koski. Anderson spins off his defender, gets positioning inside, misses the layup, rebounds his own miss. Second attempt good for Anderson. Aaron Anderson having a phenomenal second half. 5 points so far. Eagles now trailing by 7.
Eagles played good initial defense on that play, but we failed to box out and get the rebound, and that's really what caused that point. 3 by Liam Gertz, no good. Koski loses
to rebound, but a foul called by the sideline official. That one by number 12, Aaron Anderson. Wilkerson and Conlon will check into the game now for Alexander and Hernandez. Wilkerson for the inbound, feeds Gertz. Off the backboard and good for Gertz now.
Good working it inside. We were doing that really well in the first half, working it inside and then exploring that outside with Lucas's shot. Here in the second half, they've kind of kept us on the perimeter, and we haven't been able to get in the middle as much as we wanted as Ecclesia hits another three.
Jesus Abel Jimenez with the triple. And a foul in transition, drew by Conlon.
Fouls on Eagles number 1, Colin Wilkerson, his third.
Koski for the inbound. Koski with only 2 points in this game, but Gertz so far has 12, make that 14, rather 15. Gertz so far with all the points in the second half for Pensacola. Here's Anderson. Herbster guarding Wilson. Now Gertz switched on. And a foul called on Gertz.
Yeah, that one looks like it's going to be Liam's third. Sending Ecclesia to the line to shoot 2 more. Would really be an optimal time to sub out some people. Thinking specifically of Liam, keeping him fresh for the second half of this really, as we get down the stretch. Bringing in some more people to get some more energy. That's really what we're lacking right now, is energy.
And not just energy, even though Liam Gertz is scoring most of our points, he has 3 fouls with 14 minutes of basketball remaining as Jared Wilson knocks down both free throws. His first 2 points at the half. Actually, he misses the first and knocks down the second. My apologies. Here's Gertz on the top of the key, works on Jimenez. Gertz nearly loses his handle. Goes to Koski. Koski with the runner off the backboard and good.
Brantley really likes that little floater going between 2 defenders.
Jimenez, second attempt, no good. Wilkerson now with control of the possession. Koski so far with 2 field goals, 1 in this half. Herbster goes to Wilkerson. Wilkerson, great pass inside. No look pass to Herbster, and he blows the layup. Here now, Aaron Anderson, guarded by Koski. Ryan Reed circulates to the top of the key. Reed, great stripped there by Wilkerson, but slips on some sweat. Anderson inside. Loses his dribble, but recovered by his teammate. Now Ryan Reed. He'll swing it to Jimenez. Third 3-point attempt try, no good, in the hands of Koski. Koski gets to the left wing. Swings it to Gertz. He's wide open for a triple. Liam Gertz for a triple! And shortens the deficit to 1. Gertz, what a half. He's had 10 points, 18 on the game. Leads all scorers, Tucker.
Liam really providing this energy that we need and the scoring that we need. Making an answer to the Ecclesia Royals run and bringing us on our own run. Here to bring it back within 1.
Hey, we're going to step aside here, Tucker. But what a game we've been seeing so far. The League Eagles, they've led, they've trailed. Now the margin is 1 point. Eagles now trailing by 1. Wilkerson, Comlin, Herbster, Gertz, and Koski. But this half has been all Liam Gertz. He has 10 points and a half, 18 total. Anderson misses the layup, rebounds his own miss, misses the second attempt. And number 24, Colton Moore, finishes at the rim. Koski takes 2 screens, goes to Gertz. Another three-point try for him, no good. Wilkerson there for the rebound. Tries to go inside to Conlon, he keeps it alive. Wilkerson thought about a shot, but he'll skip it over to Koski, but to no avail, and a foul.
Fouls on Eagles number 0, Bradley Koski, his third of the night.
Now Brandon Jackson as well as number 4, Terrell Edwards, will come into the game. And what bench minutes they were able to provide here, Tucker. They both combined for 13 bench points. Jackson with 2 triples as well as Tyrell Edwards with 7 points. Let's talk about their bench efforts so far. Tyrell Jackson as well as Brandon Jackson.
Yeah, they're playing very well here in this second half. Just providing really just energy. That's exactly what I would say is in Ecclesia's favor right now, is just the energy. Even though we're providing some good energy here as of late in the second half, but at the start of the second half, really they were leading with energy, and you could feel that this building was kind of dead, but it's starting to come back to life here as we're making our own little run.
Koski will drive all the way to the basket, no good. Attempt to keep it alive, but to no avail. And a traveling violation on Brandon Jackson.
Yeah, you know, even though Brantley didn't come down with his own rebound, he still tried to get his hand in there, trying to force it out to something, and Colin just being in the right position made the offensive player hesitate just a little bit, causing the travel, and really giving the ball back to us. Some smart plays by our upperclassmen Eagles.
Wilkerson for the inbound. His teammates on the free throw line extended. They get inside to Gertz. Gertz will work on Moore. Spin move. Draws the contact and the foul. If Gertz can knock down both of these free throws here, he can shorten the deficit to 1. Let's talk about his game here. Liam Gertz averaged 12 points and 7 rebounds last season and had a career high of 29 against Bob Jones University.
Yeah, Liam's just a very well-rounded player, a very polished player. I don't know how else to describe it. He does everything well. He passes well. He plays the post up well. He can play defense on the perimeter or in the post well. He's a good shooter. He's a good finisher. Liam really just is that everything kind of guy that everyone really wants on a team. And it's really easy to see that our offense kind of runs through him. And when he doesn't have a good night, the Eagles don't have a good night. And it really comes down to that.
Gertz knocks down the first free throw attempt. Now with 19 points, leading all scorers. And Liam Gertz, the juggernaut, on the front court. Shortens the deficit back to 1. Here is Brandon Jackson. Jackson will kick it to Jimenez for his 4th attempt, and he drains the triple. Jesus Abel Jimenez. All of his points coming in this half, and he also pushes the lead to 4. Koski, guarded by Bryant. Wilkerson for a triple, just off the front of the rim. Jimenez will drive inside, and an offensive foul in place by Derek Woods.
Love to see our defense moving their feet, getting into the right position, anticipating where the offense is going to go, and drawing that offensive foul. Derek Woods knows exactly what to do on that defensive end.
Jerry Boston will come into the game as well for Jimenez. Jimenez with 2 key three-pointers in this half. lot of sweat spots on the floor here. Now 10 minutes remaining. Eagles trailing now by 4. Here's Koski. He goes to Wilkerson. Wilkerson goes inside to Gertz. No look pass to Wilkerson, and he blows the layup. It seemed like he wasn't even expecting that pass there, Tucker.
It was a very good no-look pass there by Liam, finding a wide-open Colin. I'm not sure that he wasn't ready for it. I think he might have been just surprised at how wide open he was.
Here comes Josh Alexander here for Brantley Koski. Alexander not doing too hot as far as scoring, 1 for 5 in that first half, but 3 points as well as six assists.
Yeah, Brantley maybe not playing the best on the offensive end, but he's providing a lot of energy on both ends of the ball as Josh Alexander, takes it coast to coast for the easy reverse layup. But as I was saying about Brantley, just providing some energy that some of our other guys just aren't providing, and him being able to just step up in this new guard role. We're really running a 2-point guard situation this year with Josh and Brantley, and him being able to provide that energy on both sides of the ball is really helping us. And Ecclesia being too careless with the basketball takes a 10-second backcourt violation, not bringing the ball up the floor quick enough. And that results in a turnover, ball going to us, the Eagles.
Lucas Hernandez back into the game as well for Pensacola. He had 11 points in that first half, 3 for 5 from perimeter.
Yeah, Lucas had a very good first half. I'm interested to see Stephen Fike here in the Eagles jersey this year. I thought he had some good moments last year, running with the 3 seniors last year. Derek Woods flying in for that offensive rebound, and he gets a quick foul. Looks like not quite in the bonus yet, but baseline out of bounds play.
Great awareness there by Derek Woods, crashing in there. Normally when you see Liam Gertz with a mismatch on the down low, it's easy to settle and sit back on the perimeter knowing that he'll make it. But him missing it, that was great awareness for him to crash the boards and catch the defense off guard.
Yeah, I'm really liking what Derek Woods is bringing to this ball club so far this year. Just knowing exactly where to be and when to be there. He seems to be just in all the right moments, all the right places at all the right moments.
Woods drives on his defender. Alexander shot no good. Low shot clock situation there. Here's Bryant. Bryant feeds inside to Moore. Jumper no good. Stephen Fike the rebound. Hernandez with the spin move on his defender. Goes to Alexander inside. Alexander spin move inside to no avail. Jerry Boston, 3 on the way! What a shot by Jerry Boston. His first points of the game, his second 3 of the night as well. Hernandez makes his defender miss. Can't finish the payback. Jerry Boston heading the other direction. Tries to get the high flying play, but gets the foul instead. That will send Boston to the line for 2 free throws. The Eagles very fortunate that wasn't a clear pass foul there, but that could have been technical foul free throws instead.
Yeah, Lucas really dropped his defender on the other side, and he did what a lot of young players will do, and they'll just settle for that jump shot instead of trying to break it down and get into the paint and find another open shooter, and not just settle for a good shot, but settle for a great shot on the offensive end, and then trying to hustle back, just clips him on the arm a little bit, and they make the most of it on that offensive end.
Koski back in the game for Pensacola. So far, 4 points. Alexander will drive inside. Nearly loses the ball, but foul. And that sets up 101 free throws here for Josh Alexander. Alexander, this is his second trip to the line, but we know last year he had his issues at the free throw line, shooting at about 54% from the charity stripe. Also coming out the game here for the Royals, number 24, Colton Moore. First free throw attempt is good for Alexander.
Yeah, it looks like Josh put in some work in the offseason, working on that free throw percentage. Really loving to see it. Really loving to find the bottom of the barrel.
1 of 2 from the free throw line. Jerry Boston goes corner to Tyrell Edwards. Great defense there by Koski. Behind the back pass to his defender, and he finishes. That's number 13, Jared Wilson. Alexander by himself to the rim, gets rejected by Boston. Eagles now trailing by 8. Somehow finds Koski, avoiding the violation. They go inside to Gertz. Gertz finds an open Alexander. He'll take a 3, and that's off. Wide open opportunity, can't finish. And now a wide open Royals player, that's Jared Wilson. Largest lead of the game for the Royals, double digits, 10 points. 3 now for Gertz, that's good. We needed that one.
Very timely bucket there by Liam. Very timely. Hopefully that can give us some energy back in this building in our favor.
Boston, can he return the favor? He can't. Koski, met by Anderson, picks up his dribble. They go inside, tough pass to Gertz. Another turnover here for Koski. Brandon Jackson works inside, dumps it down to Wilson. Boston by himself for a triple off the front of the rim. Now 5 minutes and 45 seconds remaining in regulation. The Eagles trailing now by 7. Alexander goes to Gertz. Now has 2 defenders. Tries to flip it over to Hernandez. Now triple team. Hernandez by himself. Doesn't take the shot. He'll drive instead and turn it over. Now Woods. If you're being honest here, Tucker, the better look was going to Hernandez, who was wide open, but he drives inside. But it provides an opportunity for Woods to convert at the free throw line.
Yeah, it looks like Lucas thought the ball was a little too wet to shoot, complaining about some moisture on the ball. Really would love to see him put it up either way, but can't quite complain 100% with being able to get some charity stripe points.
101 free throw, actually 2 free throws here for Pensacola. Now Colin Wilkerson will come in for Lucas Hernandez. And Liam Gertz will get a breather here. And another timeout called here by Coach Jason Bell. We will step aside. 5 minutes and 24 seconds remaining in the second half of basketball. And Derek Woods will have another free throw opportunity for Pensacola. And he misses the second. Anderson, guarded now by Alexander. Jackson, guarded by Stephen Fike. They'll go back to Anderson, but nearly deflected by Alexander. Malachi Herbst will come into the game as well for Derek Woods. 10 seconds remaining on the shot clock. Colton Moore now with the possession. Jerry Boston with the drive. I believe a traveling violation there on Jerry Boston. 5 minutes even remaining in regulation. Herbster hackled on defense. Wide open, Koski off the backboard and good.
Very good off-ball cut there by Brantley as he sees that the middle is just wide open and he has his defender beat on that back cut.
Anderson will take a step back jumper in rhythm. Alexander will hit a cutting Koski. Stephen Fike will drive inside. The dump down to Malachi Herbster. Koski, step through move. The basket won't count, but we are in the bonus, which will send Koski to the line.
To the line, shooting 1-1.
Jimenez, Reed, as well as number 23, Terrell Green, will check into the contest here for Pensacola. Now here's Koski's first trip to the free throw line. Misses the first. Rebound by Stephen Fike. Puts it right back up, kept the ball high, and now he'll take a trip to the free throw line.
And if I'm not mistaken, I believe that foul puts us in the double bonus, which means we'll be shooting 2 free throws the rest of the half.
If I'm the Eagles, you know what I'm doing, Tucker?
Taking
Driving
it to the hole
Wow.
every time.
Man, we said that at the same time. Stephen Fike misses the free throw. But, hey, you're in the bonus. They're going to have to play aggressive, especially how close this game is. Liam Gertz will come back to the table. And Stephen Fike misses both free throws. Anderson will call the isolation play on Alexander. Reed will drive. Reed at the rim, no good, but a foul. That one on Stephen Fike.
Fouls on Eagles number 24, Stephen Fike, his first of the night.
Now here was Ryan Reed at the line for the first time this game. And he'll convert on the first free throw. Liam Gertz will come into the game as well for Stephen Fike. Reed again. Knocks down both of them. Alexander will find Koski. Alexander. Gertz will go inside and did exactly what he told him to do. Drive it to the basket every time. And he'll go to the line for 2 free throws. Caught in the act of shooting there.
Hey, Colt. Colt. You stay in front of him. Coach.
That is now Moore's 4th foul. Gertz knocked down the first one. The Eagles now trailing by 8. With 3 minutes and 32 seconds remaining in regulation. Second free throw good for Gertz. Gertz with 14 in this half. Reed drives, Reed all the way, Reed scores. He has 6 in the half, 16 on the game. Alexander, power move to the basket, loses possession. All the way to the rim. Great defense by Koski. Wilkerson will go corner to Gertz. He's been the hot hand all night. No good. Tip back, no good as well. Anderson, the rebound. Anderson will dump it down to his teammate. No good. An array of misses by both teams. Wilkerson for the fight for the ball, and the jump ball is awarded to the Royals. Two remaining in regulation. Anderson now for the inbound. Reed, he'll drive, alters his shot, and finishes. Reed with 8 in this half, 18 on the game. Alexander, tough drive. Way to get to the basket, and he will try to convert on 2 free throws. Eagles now down by 11. Tucker, the Eagles down by 11 in the bonus with 2 minutes and roughly 30 seconds remaining. What is your call here?
Personally, I would put Lucas Hernandez back in. Really just another floor spacer, probably taking Josh out or Malachi out. Really space the floor, spread them apart so that our slashers can get in there, get to the rim, draw the foul, or kick out to the shooter if they overhelp.
Both free throws missed by Alexander.
And of course, we have to make free throws to get back in this game.
Here is Anderson. Reed. Great move on Wilkerson. Fading jumper, no good. Koski in transition. Alexander. Gets fouled once again. In the bonus once again as well, with under 2 minutes remaining. And Tucker, we've been getting the opportunities to convert on free throws, but it seems like the only person making them is Liam Gertz, leading all scorers.
Yeah, that's really just some practice time, either before or after practice, or if the coach sets aside time. You really need to hone in on that time and just make these as Josh does right here. It's not called the free throw line for no reason. They are free points. You just have to convert on them.
And Alexander makes both of them as Hernandez gets checked into the game. And the Royals will look to waste time here. And that's a help side block there by Liam Gertz. Here's Anderson once again for the inbound. Moore will drive. Fading jumper, no good. Anderson looking to waste a lot of time here. Anderson on the drive, alters his shot, and a blocking foul called on Liam Gertz, his 4th. So that was then Reed, rather Anderson to the line to convert for more points. Anderson now with 11 points to his name. The score now 62-71 in favor of the Royals. First attempt up and off for Anderson. Second attempt up for Anderson. He misses them both. The Eagles need to score quickly here. Koski gets it to Gertz. Gertz to Wilkerson. Gertz with the long-range three-pointer, no good. Anderson makes his defender miss. Gets inside, fading, no good. Koski on the way. Koski loses possession. And Anderson looking to waste time here. The Eagles should foul to stop the clock. Jerry, three, no good. Wilkerson. Koski loses the ball. Jerry, Boston, layup good. Boston with 12. Eagles down by 11. Herbster works inside, makes two defenders miss, and he gets the basket to fall. And Tucker, it seems like the Eagles are going to be handed their first loss of the season.
Yeah, you know, we put up a good fight the whole game, trying to stay in it. But really, just to sum up the whole game, the Royals came out in the second half with a lot more energy, provided a lot more momentum for them. And once they got the lead, they really didn't hand it back.
Reed looking to waste time here. The Eagles refusing to foul to stop the clock. And a steal. Gertz finds Hernandez for the first shot of the half. Misses. Gertz layup. No good, and that's the game. 73-64 to score. Liam Gertz, the high man for both teams, but the Royals get their first win of the year. What a game played by both teams. A lot of flashes from both teams as well, Tucker.
Yeah, very physical, very back and forth matchup the whole time. But a lot of good to take from both coaches of the games, but obviously some improvement on both sides. Really looking forward to seeing this Eagles team progress throughout the rest of the season, and I can't wait to see them tomorrow as they take on their next opponent, Crowley's Ridge.
Well, thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen, for joining us. Tune in next week, rather tomorrow, as we face off NAIA opponent Crowley's Ridge. But until then, we will see you both soon.